by step. Ooh, baby, gonna get to you, girl. Step by step.
Okay, here we go. Next. Oh, this is a fun one. We'll play a little bit of this one. Here we go.
Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. This is your day. On this day for you, we're gonna love you in every way. This is your day, your day. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you.
Jordan Falsetto.
You know, I like this song. It reminds me of like kind of like a prom dance kind of feel. Very sway-y. And it's nice. I think they blend well in it.
Yeah.
Or harmonize.
Love it.
It's different. I think that's why I always like, because it wasn't like a typical like boy band song. You know what I mean? Like it was different. And it's fun to see it live too, you know, because they did it during Total Package Tour. That was the last time that I saw it. And it was, you know, to watch the girls get sang happy birthday on their birthday. Like,
yeah, it's cute.
I would be like, oh my, I would die.
Oh my God, I would die. Do you know who sings that song?
Which song?
Happy Birthday?
Is it Danny?
Nope.
Donnie?
Nope.
It's one of the new kids, isn't it?
Yeah, so keep going. Who sings it?
Oh, it's Jonathan?
It's Jonathan. Good job. So Andy, I'm gonna pick your brain. I need the inside scoop. Do you think women lie about it being their birthday to get on stage?
100%.
Okay.
But they would always, only reason I know this is because I've been told they lie about their birthdays, because they do it. A lot of fans will do it, and it's no matter what fandom you look at. Like I work with boy bands on different, you know, they'll always reach out and go, "It's my birthday." And it's always like, is it your birthday today, or was it your birthday 3 days ago? Or was it your birthday last month? You know, because girls, I mean, we do the whole like, it's my birthday month, because I do that.
Yep.
Shit. I'm not going to lie. I'm like, oh, it's August. My birthday's not till the 30th, but it's my birthday month. So yeah, they totally lie. But it's when they actually do it live, they confirm if it's actually that person's birthday.
Good.
And Danny told me that, because I thought that was cool, because at least they're getting it on their birthday.
Oh, what a special experience for those people, huh?
Yeah.
Love that. All right, well, that was fun. Okay, now we get to move on to games. And games is another, here, what part of the screen? We've also done a video react to games. So this will be fun.
Think of what you say, think of what you do, think of what you try, what you do.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt this one.
You hate the facial hair.
We hate the facial hair on this video. We don't need to do the video react ×2. But Andy, I just want to share, since you're connected with Danny, this is one of my favorite Danny moments, because he literally is picking up girls on the corner and his face is so happy about it through the entire video. And it's like, Danny got some girl and he's taking them home. Like, it's my favorite thing. So I'll shut up. Here we go. Look at that! Picking up chicks, Danny.
And no matter what you think, baby, yeah. Games.
We're just doing the video again because Joey's obviously too young to be in that club.
Right.
Okay, Andy, we're going to start with you. Thoughts on games?
I actually, it's another one where I'm like, I like the song, but I don't, like, the video bothers me and I don't know why.
Oh, we know.
And I think
we know why. Watch that video.
Like, I don't know if it's the facial hair or like, Jordan looks like a creep in the video. Like, can we agree on that? He just looks creepy. And it's I don't know. I mean, Danny laughing like that. I mean, it is kind of funny. Like when you watch it, like I haven't watched that video in forever, and just the look on his face. I mean, that's hysterical. So, but I do like the song because I think not so much this version, but like when they do it live and when it's like there's the remix version and so like they're good performance ones live because they get into it. But you know, I like the song. I just the video look at where you froze. Like look
I
at how
know.
creepy he looks.
Dude.
It's Danny's dark
Like-
twin. Or I'm sorry, Jordan's dark twin.
It's like either grow it or don't. Like make
Maybe.
a
It's like,
choice.
it's like shave it or don't shave it.
Maybe
and then
he
like
was growing and the video had to be filmed today. He's like, I'm not ready.
Yeah, well, that's what makeup's for.
Or shaving.
Or just shave it off. Okay. All right. Yeah. Games.
I don't care for it.
I like it. It's a little hard edge. I kind of like that. So cool. Here we go. Time is on our side. Is it? Let's see.
See.
Even though we're younger, one thing's for sure. With time our love will endure. Time is on our side, girl. You're my one true love, girl. We've come too far to ever be just friends.
Okay. Start us
I
off,
think
Chris.
it's okay. I mean, I'm not going to jump up when it gets played or anything. It's kind of like a space filler on an album for me.
Okay.
But I don't dislike it. It's just one of those indifferent kind of, it's okay.
Yeah. Andy?
same. It's just it's there.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah. I actually really do not like this song.
Okay.
And I've always, my relationship with Donnie Wahlberg is been an interesting one throughout my life because I never really liked Donnie. And I didn't.
Because he was a bad
He
boy.
was a bad boy, and I was a very good girl in school, and I respected authority.
Really?
And he was always, and I was just like, he's such a ham, and he's taking up the spotlight, and he's such a
But
bad
you get
boy.
baptized by Danny Sweat.
That's why Catholicism is complex, Chris. But so I honestly never really vibed with Donnie until I became an adult blockhead and I realized what a fucking king he is. He's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Donnie's
Donnie.
the best.
Just the best. So even though I now love Donnie, it's just not my jam. So
Okay.
ooh, but let's talk about jams. Are we ready to find out where we go from here?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Lots of sparkles in this album.
Where do I go from here? Do I tell you I still love you? Where do I go from there? Do I tell you I still miss you? Can't you see?
Where do I go from here? Oh yeah, I'll start us off.
Please.
So Andy, I think I'm going to introduce you to a new concept, at least for me. You're going to walk away from this call being like, what the fuck, this Adrian chick is insane.
That's true.
I'm just working on my vulnerability and telling my truth. Okay, so where do I go from here is what I call a window song. And as a child, I had songs from New Kids because I was obsessed and it's all I listened to, where I would look out of the window and sing it to myself. This One's for the Children is a window song. I Need You is a window song. I was just a very contemplative child and I would just look out of the window and listen to these songs. So where do I go from here? I was a Joey girl, really young. I would picture being his girlfriend and him singing it to me and us really figuring out our relationship through the song. So I have a lot of positive memories with where do I go from here?
It's not even I'm impressed how intense that is.
I was an intense child, Andy. That's why.
What?
Were you an only child?
No, I was an only child till I was 9, and then my little sister came into the picture. So, I mean,
Well, that explains when there's an age difference. Because I was extremely strange because all of my siblings are much older than me. So I was by myself, like, and I was my mom and dad's only kid. So it was like, because all my siblings are half siblings, if you want to get technical. But yeah, I used to do like some random, because I think about some of the Backstreet Boys stuff that I would do because that was like my boy band. Like, if I repeated some of that stuff, like, first of all, AJ would stop talking to me. Like, it would just be one of those, like, what is wrong with you? So that's interesting. I feel like we should all talk to like a psychologist about like this boy band like weirdness that we go through.
yeah, Andy, did I just get banned from a meet and greet with Danny?
No, I would pay
Okay.
to see it.
Well,
I feel like at this point, you guys.
just start, Andy, just start collecting his sweat when you can, so we can get ready for the baptism.
You're gonna put his sweat in a vial, wear it
Oh my
around your neck.
god.
Yeah.
Embarrassed.
Stuff. People do that stuff.
Oh yeah, I don't. I just want to be clear. My 8-year-old self did, but okay. But Andy, do you like the song?
I do. I actually, it's one of those songs that it's very sweet because it's
Right.
Joey when he's younger, and you just kind of think about like it's just a sweet song. Like I don't hate it. It's just a very sweet song. That's
Yeah,
how I
same.
feel. It's sweet.
it's a sweet song.
Yeah.
But if you were gonna look out a window, I agree that's a window song.
The window song.
Yep. For sure.
All right. Okay, here we go. Here is the coup de grace. I don't know what that means, but
I
I
think
just
we
said
could
it.
play this for 1 second.
Can we play it for 1 second?
Oh,
Okay, here we
God.
go.
Oh, we gonna have some fun with this one, man.
Oh
I
boy.
think
And I don't know where it's gonna take us.
that's enough.
But it's a
It's a
long way from Boston.
man.
Man,
Here we go. Still it's
I want it to be
baby.
over.
You want it to be over?
Yeah.
You don't want me to play anymore?
Me
So,
no
you
like
guys,
love.
if
Sorry.
if I wanted Sebastian, I'd watch The Little Mermaid. Okay. I don't need EB40 right now.
Okay.
Who thought this? Like, who told them this was a good idea? That's what every time I hear this song, I'm like, who thought that
Well,
this was a good idea?
Who persuaded them? It was a good
It was Maury's fucking star.
Like-
What the fuck?
Like, and it was Donnie, right? Singing? Is that Donnie? And to have to, like, appropriate that.
Jamaican accent.
First
It's
of all,
funny.
imagine trying to get away with it in today's like climate, being like,
Oh my
oh, we're
God.
gonna make fun of Jamaican accent, because that's how it comes off. Like it's like it's such a mess.
I don't want that to stay with me, baby.
We'd like it to go, baby.
To go, baby.
We love you, Donnie. And we forgive
We love
you.
Donnie.
We forgive Donnie for this one.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
Is
Oh,
it
we only
two
have
more?
2 more songs.
All right. 2 more songs.
Oh, we don't want you to leave, Andy. Okay.
No.
All right. Let's do Funny Feeling. Ready?
Okay.
And I would never part. Then you told me how you feel. It was so unreal. Guess it's time for me to relive
Is this Joey?
The way I feel. Jordan Falsetto! Yes! Give it to us, baby! Oh, boy. Okay. I'll kick us off.
Sure.
This was in our Loved Scorned video. Click on it. I love Funny Feeling. Fuck. It's just an important life feeling when you're in a relationship and you get a funny feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And it just is, I know you talk a lot about how Jordan uses his falsetto.
Right.
This is actually maybe one of his best falsetto albums.
Great job. on the
Right?
song.
Yeah, like he really uses his falsetto in really powerful ways throughout the album, even in songs we don't like. And it's just like with him and Joe, with him and Danny, it's just good duet action
Agree.
here. So
Yeah.
yeah. Andy, how do you feel about Funny Feeling?
I like this one. It just
Yeah.
like it's one of those like when you say step by step and you're like thinking about the out. This is one of the songs that I remember. Like it stands out more to me on this album than like Games, for instance. Like just because like but then again, like I said, I love boy band slow songs. Like it's never for me. I forget the fast ones sometimes compared to that. So I don't know. Like you said, I mean that Jordan falsetto and just like those, it's almost like one of those. If you're watching an '80s movie, you expect this to be the romance song.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's how
Perfect.
it feels.
Ugh.
You love a good ballad.
I loved it.
Chris, you like it?
I
You
do like
Funny
this song.
Feeling?
I think it's a good one.
Oh, that warms my
Very
heart
sweet.
that you like it.
Well, it
makes me
yeah.
feel like you like
Well,
me.
we've all been there. You can relate to it, you know.
Yeah, Funny Feeling. Those are the worst.
All right, you ready?
We're ending on
You ready?
a
You ready, friends?
GW note. Here we go.
You want to land on the DW?
You're never gonna fall in love again.
He's not falling in love. Someone did him dirty.
You said you never
They play
ever
games.
try to
Yeah,
break
Funny
my
Feeling.
heart. You told a lie. You tore my love apart.
What?
You said you always wanted someone just like me. You let me down, baby. You set me free. Whether it's wrong or whether it's right, won't take me through the night. Told me that you love me so, and you never let me go.
Okay, we're gonna
What
stop
a
there.
liar.
I know.
Talking all that stuff.
Andy, you want to go first?
This feels like I don't hate it. It's not a song that I hate, but it feels like one of those like when you watch like Lethal Weapon and they have like an opening song that's like set to a montage
Yes.
of like
It's a montage.
it feels like a montage song from like a 90s movie, like a 90s action movie. I don't know what it is, but like I don't know if it's the rhythm or the way that Donnie's doing. You know what I mean? Like it's just it feels like it should be in like Lethal Weapon.
Yeah. Love
I
that.
agree.
Okay, this is Danny singing it, right? Am I right?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that singing or talking?
I think he's singing. And he's just kind of flat.
It's hard because there's so many songs because all artists do this, right? Like you'll hear like some songs where it's like, are you talking or are you singing?
Yeah.
Or was it the way that it was mixed? Like was it done? You know what I mean? Like it's like I don't know how to categorize
I think it's
that
a
one.
melodic speech.
Yeah,
I like that. Melodic speech.
melodic speech. I like that.
Chris, how do you like it?
It's nothing to me.
Yeah.
It's just kind of flat and dry.
Yeah, that's
I don't hate it. It's just like it's
Flat
not my
and dry.
favorite. Again, I'm indifferent. I don't really care
Yeah,
either way.
I'm also indifferent. Even though it's a Danny song, but yeah.
I definitely like it better than his little drummer boy.
I love Little Drummer Boy. Oh my gosh.
I'm one of those people. I hate Christmas albums because I just feel like they're just like unless it's a classic Christmas album. Like some of the songs on theirs, I'm like, okay, I like it. I just don't like Christmas albums.
Okay.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Before we do top 3 and honorable mention, any last words about this album at all? I think one thing I wanted to share is I think the best metaphor that I've heard thought of about this album is that it's like a roller coaster in like the truest sense. Like it has some very high peaks. Like some songs are like career making iconic songs that are just incredible. And then there are some real low lows.
Gutter trash.
Oh my god. I would never say gutter trash. But, you know, as a non-blockhead, you know, you will say what you
There
will.
are just some lows.
There's some lows. But yeah, anything you want to say about this album, Chris?
I think I agree. It's a roller coaster album.
Andy, anything?
It's a roller coaster, but it's also, you know, if you're looking at it from like a blockhead standpoint, it's iconic. Like it's like you can't have New Kids without this album in a lot of ways, just
Right.
because of some of the songs on it. But if you're looking at it from just a, it's like you said, there's some really good moments, like Step by Step is one of them, or like you think of Iconic Jordan, or Danny's got some great songs. And I feel like this is one of the albums where all 5 of the guys were represented in some way, where it was like really heavy for them in some song in some way. But overall it's like you said, there's really good ones and then there's not so good ones. So could go either way.
I love it. It's also just a very important, and blockheads know this, and even non-blockheads who are watching us right now, we have those albums in our lives that just take us to all the crazy places. So, it's some of us, it takes us to our Catholicism classes. Some of us takes it to heartbreak and falling in love. And Step by Step is definitely one of those albums for some of us. So awesome. Well, guess what time it is? I'm very excited. It's top 3 honorable mention time. So what we're going to do is we are going to lay this out, and on the count of 3, each of us, including our very lovely guest, is going to reveal our 3, 2, honorable mention, then 1. Great, we're ready for our third. This is our third favorite song from the album. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
we're all different.
They're all different. So Funny Feeling.
Let's try it again.
And Games.
All right.
I'm excited for some reason to see Games on the list.
Me too.
Yeah, that's
Those are
kind of
mine.
cool. I like that. All right.
My new live version, I felt like it had to be in there.
There you
watch
go.
the live one day.
Yeah, now we got to start watching some of the lives. Or guess what? We just need to go to the concerts when they get back to the concerts. Then we can really feel it. Okay. Number 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I've got Let's Try It Again tonight and Step by Step. Ooh. Okay, that's a good one.
Honorable
mention time. Okay. Oh wait, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2,
2,
3.
Oops, it ripped.
Oh, where do I go? Happy birthday.
It's cute.
I don't even understand how you ripped it.
I don't either, because it's
Wait,
perfect.
Andy, he rips them all the time.
I rip them all the time. I don't know how.
This is like your third rip.
Anyway,
Always your honorable mention. And
it's funny because it's such a fun song, and it happens to be one everyone knows.
God, I'm just losing it.
I like
Happy
it.
birthday.
I
Like,
told
happy
this-
birthday.
I really think some of these songs are trash, and that was a good
Oh
one.
my God, I need to stop being such a judgmental witch.
Yeah, you should.
Sorry,
Stop.
Chris, I love you.
I
Okay.
don't have to do these.
Number 1. 1, 2, 3.
Obviously, Step by fucking Step.
Oh.
Oh,
He
that's a
said,
good
baby,
one.
I believe in
That's a
Jordan.
good one. Ah, baby, I believe in Jordan.
I love that.
I love
And
it
literally, I get distracted by videos of Jordan Knight singing this, so it had to be my number 1.
too. Yeah, it makes sense. You gotta lick what you gotta lick,
Oh, that's incredible. Well, Andy, this has just been such
Fun.
a pleasure. So much fun.
This was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. This was different. It was fun. I'm glad that we did this. I'm excited to see for everybody else to see it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, we really love you. We're thinking about you all and we want you to take care. So, mwah.
Mwah.